What's up, guys? Trilogy here. Today we're going to be doing a June movie release following up May, April. June is going to be stacked. If you haven't been really seeing any good movies this year, understandable, but we're really kicking into overdrive in June. Starting off June 4th, we're going to have The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, based off of a real life case where a man killed somebody, and it's like the first recorded time, I think, in recent history where they said the devil made them do a crime, blah, 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 blah. The Conjuring series is probably my favorite scary movie series. Not all of them are bangers, but overall, I really like the Conjuring series as far as scary movies go. I wonder if we're going to see Valak or the nun in this movie also. I wonder if he's going to pop up somehow and how it's interconnected to the other ones. This one is going to be launching exclusively on HBO Max, so great time for an HBO Max person for this month at least. Next up, June 11th, we're going to have In the Heights, which is written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, the mastermind behind Hamilton. He also did a lot of the music in the Moana movie, the Disney movie with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in there. So he does a little bit of writing for the music. This is actually a Broadway play just like Hamilton, but they're making it into a movie, and that's going to be coming to HBO Max June 11th. I really want to see this movie. A lot of the cast from Hamilton is going to be in this movie. I kind of know how it ends already because I listened to the soundtrack, but I've never seen the play or the movie before. So I'm really excited to see what Lin-Manuel Miranda had in mind for this movie, and now that it's coming in movie form. Next up, we're going to have June 16th. This is going to be in theaters. They're really advertising this as a movie you should see in theaters if you're able to do so. This is going to be The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. It's a mouthful. This is a sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. It's really good. It has Salma Hayek in there. She was a minor character, but she's going to be coming more into the forefront of this movie where Ryan Reynolds' character is kind of retired and he gets pulled back into the bodyguard lifestyle after being asked to protect Salma Hayek for whatever reason. We don't know yet, but the first movie is really funny. It's hilarious. So I'm really looking forward to this movie. Like I said, it's going to come out June 16th in theaters. Next up, we're going to have Luca. I don't really know too much about Luca. In the trailer, they're like mer people. There's two little boys that are mer people, basically. And whenever they get touched with water, they turn into their aquatic form. And they live in a village, basically, that hates the mer people for whatever reason. So basically, this is about two little boys going on an adventure while pretending to be normal kids. And I really like to see how that turns out. The animation style looks really great. I love how it looks. And it's going to be coming to Disney Plus June 18th. Next up, we're going to have the Fast and Furious 9. I've only sat down and watched the first Fast and Furious movie. I have not seen any of the rest of them. I might catch this one out just because it's coming out and I might do a review over it. But I've never seen the appeal. Like, these movies just seem to get more and more extravagant. I think there's going to be one final movie after this, and I think 10 is a good number to call it quits. But yeah, it's going to have, the Fast and Furious crew. It's also going to be starring John Cena in here also. So that's going to be coming out in theaters June 25th. Finally, it's been postponed a couple times, but it's finally going to be coming out June 25th in theaters. Next up, we have Zola. It's hard to describe this movie. It's a black woman who goes on a road trip with a white woman who's crazy, she's crazy basically, and they get roped into all of these shenanigans and everything and that's really all I can explain to you. It's a bad trip basically. And it's going to be coming out to theaters in June 30th. I'm not sure if I'm going to catch this one. If I have nothing else to catch, I might check it out. But it does look like an adventure of mishaps and mistakes and just bad decisions. So that's what that movie looks like. Theaters, June 30th. That's pretty much all the movies we have, but I do have some bonuses for you. Bonus, June 4th, we're going to have Raya and the Last Dragon on Disney+. If you haven't seen it in theaters, it's going to be leaving premiere access, so you don't have to pay $30 or whatever for it. And you can just watch it for free on June 4th on Disney+. Also, Loki, TV show, not a movie, I understand. That's why it's in the bonus category. It's going to be launching on Disney Plus on June 9th. I'm really excited for the Loki series. I have not really been a huge Loki fan, but all of the Marvel shows have been bangers. WandaVision took off slow, but it was a banger in the end. The Winter Soldier, kind of mediocre overall, but it was really good. There were amazing moments in the show. So I'm really looking forward to Loki, especially since there's going to be time travel. I love time travel. I love anything to do with time travel. So hopefully they don't mess it up, and hopefully we get a nice bored on what's going on with Loki. Is he really dead in the present timeline? Is this Loki going to take over for that Loki that died against Thanos at the beginning of Infinity War? We don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you didn't know, I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. I make movies, gaming, anime, manga, technology, all those kinds of things. You should check out my channel. I have curated lists that have pretty much everything sorted. I appreciate you getting this far. If you did, you just might as well subscribe. I do these videos as far as what comes out, gaming and movies every month. So stay tuned for next month's video, July. I'll be doing that on my channel. And thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Trilogy out. Peace.